to the Lizzie Show. This morning, let me tell you, when the alarm went off, I'm gonna make a confession. I did not jump out of bed. No. I laid there for a while. I thought to myself, how much longer can I lay here before I inevitably have to wake up? Yesterday was a very busy day. A busy day and a productive day. I was busy at work. I went in extra early. I got my work done. And then I had to take Milo to the animal hospital. Let me tell you, that place was so busy. I mean, filled with dogs, cats. People were waiting in their car to get called in for their appointment. This doctor had cats and dogs in every 5 to 10 minutes. They were in, they were out. They were in, they were out. He was quick. Just give them a shot of antibiotics, have them on their way, right? That's what Milo got, because Milo officially is no longer going outside. That's it. He's getting fixed in 1 week. It's too cold, and there's too much out there for Mr. Inside Boy, who's he's like a stuffed animal came to life. I mean, you've seen him. He's very sweet. He's very calm. His spirit, his essence, I'm like, where did you come from? You're just so sweet, so nice, so cuddly, so gentle, so cute. He has like a cute little face. So, good thing I got there just in time. Because if I would have got to the animal hospital clinic late, there were 2 dogs that were having emergency C-sections. And all the people who came in after me, they were told that they were going to have to wait 2 to 3 hours because of these emergency C-sections. Can you believe? And then I feel bad for these other animals because my heart breaks. It's so stressful when anything goes wrong with your animal, because you can't say what's wrong with you, how do you feel? You just know that there's something wrong. So you bring him to the expert to, get what you need to fix them. And he's only 1.5 years. He's a baby still, right? So people were coming in. One lady was talking about her cat, its leg is hurt. I felt bad for her. Then another lady came in. She was talking about her dog, how she thinks its bowel is twisted. Someone else came in talking about how they have a litter of kittens, another one a litter of pups. Everyone's got a litter. We gotta fix these animals as soon as they're ready to procreate. This is a big thing. You gotta get these animals fixed because there's not enough people for the animals. For every animal having 5 to 6 kittens or dogs, there's not enough people, right? I'm at my max with 2 cats right now, and one doesn't like the other. Maybe once he gets fixed, she'll like him a little bit more. But it's a very long process to get cats to like each other. Him, I see him as being way more chill. She's still hissing at him, but she has the top floor, he has the second floor, and good news, he doesn't have a urinary tract infection. He is all set up in his cozy little crate, which I leave open. I got a little litter box, and then it's cozy in there. I got a blanket and then another blanket. It's cozy. And then I clean his litter constantly. And I even got this stuff you can buy where you sprinkle it on top and it smells good, like lavender or like the sea, whatever. It's good. It's like the beads. So I'm on top of that. I gave him 5 churro yesterday when we were at the vet. So, because I was alarmed. He wasn't eating. He was lethargic. So now he's staying in for good. When I go home, I'll figure out how he did today. Because basically, he has the whole kitchen. He has half the downstairs. And then little mama has upstairs. So she's eating upstairs now because she's too scared of him. Now, he's very nice. He's so sweet. He'll be in the cage, just laying there, right? Not doing anything. She won't even, she'll still be in the basement, and she'll get so close to me because, you know, he's on the middle floor. We got 3 floors: the basement, the gym, the middle floor, the living room, the kitchen, and then the upstairs, the bedrooms and the other bathroom, and then the extra room, which is little mama. She has a big litter box, so she'll come in when I'm like working out, and she even jumped on the treadmill with me. I was like, little mama, this thing's gonna start, you're gonna want to hop off. So she's very cute, she's very loving. You know, I've been watching a lot of videos, and I asked a friend who has like 5 cats, I'm like, how long is this gonna take? And in no situation the 2 cats just meet and they just get along. I mean, miracles happen, and I'm praying for a miracle. Oh, I have been praying, because to me the perfect life would be one day one of them is just cleaning the other one, like pure love, you know. I don't know who's gonna make the first move first, but maybe once he's fixed, he's gonna be 90% less aggressive, which he's not even aggressive now. You know, he's very calm, he uses the litter, he loves to be close, but he's not overbearing, you know. But if he could, which he did one time, he will walk upstairs and he will try to get into the bedroom. That happened once. I said, oh, I don't want him and little mama to go at it. She's adorable, but she's like a watermelon. So if she falls over, you're like, oh, watermelon, you know, she's like, eh. I'm like, oh, my little girl. I love them both, but, you know, they're on different levels. He's in the middle level, she's upstairs. So, anyway, I just hope, no, it's gonna happen. You gotta manifest it. It's gonna happen. I did get the Fellaway. The Fellaway, I've got the spray. It's the hormone. Fellaway is basically a hormone that the mother releases to her kittens. And somehow they formulated it into a spray that you're not supposed to spray on the cats. No, but you spray on certain spots, and it's supposed to give off the pheromones. Then there's something that you plug into the wall, and that also gives off the pheromones of the mother that she gives to the kittens. So it seems to be calming him down. I mean, she's calm too until she sees him. And she just, and you feel bad, you know, because I don't want her to be stressed. But what am I going to do? You know, he's my responsibility. I took the responsibility. I saw him in the garbage pail about a month ago. I was like, I can't let this slide. So, anyway, I'm tired today. I'm really tired. But you know what? That's what life is. You're either bored at home or tired and burnt out from work. There's no other way. There's no solution. Because if you had a Monday, most Mondays you're busy. And maybe you have energy because you had 2 days that you were able to sleep and rest and renew your energy. So Monday was good, right? You gave it all you had. You gave it all. Now Tuesday comes and you're recovering, but not really, because you still have to go to that same job and do the same work you did the day before. So you're either at home, but now if you don't have a job, number one, you're not making an income. That's no good, right? Because money comes, money goes. And number two, you start to feel bad about yourself if you don't have an acceptable hobby, because if you're not doing anything productive, you start to feel bad about yourself. So you might as well just go to work and be tired than be sitting at home, and then you're sitting so much, you start to get problems like this hurts, that hurts, this hurts. I had a patient today who was 85 years old, still working, griping about how he's still working. And he was grumpy at first, but I won him over. I was like, look at you. You're 85. You're working. You got your mind. You're strong. Someone was scanning her wife in the next room. Isn't that funny? I was like, you got a good heart. I go, there are people half your age wish they could be doing what you're doing. That's good. Because the parody of not working is that everybody wants to be free. But even when you're free, unless you have an acceptable hobby, you know, you get bored. human beings need something to fill their time. Not all human beings. Again, some people, they like to sew, knit, garden, produce things, cook. Now, I'm not a sewer. I'm not a gardener. I'm not really that much of a cook. I cook basic. I'm not really into cleaning, so I'd rather go to work and pay someone else to do the deep cleaning, which I haven't done yet, but soon I will. So I know, because I complain about how tired I am, but even if I'm not working, I'll still be tired. But then I'll just be sitting on the couch, getting bed sores from the couch. Watching too much television, you know what I mean? There's too much to watch. And before you know it, the whole day is over, and I have watched more than I know what to watch with. I'm like, you know, there's too much to watch. But perhaps if I had a hobby that was acceptable, like I'd like to learn how to build a house, I'd be busy. I wouldn't be watching TV. Building a house, that would keep me busy. Having a farm, that would keep me busy. If I had to look after the cows, the horses, the pigs, I'd have to get up early. I'd have to feed them. I'd have to say, hi, how you doing, Wilbur? Right? I meet these people who are retired. Some of them love it. They're traveling. They love the freedom. They have friends that they get together with. Some people lead very interesting lives post 65. And I'm a little bit jealous. Because sometimes I'm like, I want to do that. I don't want to wait another 20 years, 25, 30 years. What if a meteor hits before that? I don't know. But that's what life is. You're either bored or burnt out. 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 And you're always going to get burnt out. That's why they call it work. You know? But that's what existence is. It's either being tired or having energy. And eventually, as a human, you have energy, but it's hard to recuperate all the energy you give. Like as you get older, the more you put out, it's hard to recoup. That's why I told you I'd like to work 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This way I work hard one day, rest and recover the next. That's all right. I don't mind working hard and doing my 5 days and complaining about it, as long as I'm allowed to complain that I'm tired. And I don't like when people tell me, why you tired? You shouldn't be tired. Huh? Listen, I'm reliable, I'm dependable, I do my job, I'm good at it, I take care of all the inpatients, you know, no matter what. I wake up 4:30 in the morning, I pay my bills, I go food shopping, I cook. I'm only human. I'm only human. And I don't get my blood work done. For all I know, I could be dying. For all I know, I could be in awful health. I'm just kidding. I'm sure I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm great. I'm great till my expiration date. I'm great till my expiration date. I'm great till my expiration date. You know, I will say this. It does give me fulfillment knowing that I do take care of the patients. I make them feel good about themselves. And I really, truly remember, I said that in the last video that it makes me sad that people aren't friendly anymore. But I did say not at work. At work, the patients are friendly. They're nice, they make eye contact, they live in other little towns around the area. You know, they're nice. They're good people. I'm talking about the outside world. When I'm like, you know, in public, it seems more But what do I expect? Do I expect people walking around with a smile on their face? Like psychotic? I mean, you know, maybe I'm too judgmental. I expect too much. I should be grateful that at work, 90% of people, including the patients, are nice and friendly, excuse me, and appreciative. So this is my video for today. Not much to say. I'm just so tired. It's like, what do you do when you're tired? It's like, I feel guilty if I don't work out. I'm like, oh, I could still do, 45 minutes on the treadmill, or I could still, but I feel like sometimes when I work out, I'm still more tired. It's not like the next day I'm still, because at this point, even taking a walk, I need to recover from. Like anything extra, I have to recover. Like I need the next day off. Like, oh, I'm going to work out real hard. Next day I'm going to sleep in. So I don't know. But then I feel guilty if I don't work out, because I don't feel like I did enough physical activity during the day. Do you go through that? But then I've listened to a lot of people discuss that you don't need 5 days a week or 6 days a week of like working out. 3 days enough. 3 days was enough. I don't know. It's like, what are you going to do, If I didn't work and all I did was work out, that would be great. I once met this lady. She was 65. She was beautiful when I worked in Oklahoma. And all she did was work out in retirement. She went swimming. She went biking. She did yoga. She did a fitness class. I was like, this lady's living my life. That's what I want to do. Then she goes home, has a smoothie. Then she goes, visits her friends. There's a book club. I'm like, that sounds nice. Well, I hope and I wish for all of you to feel good today. To know that you are here for a reason. What that reason is, only you know. No. Nobody knows. Maybe you know. Your cells know. I don't know. We got to be here for a reason, right? My body's keeping me alive without me even asking. So feel good about yourself.